Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls PvP. Oh! Fuck, man, what's this? What? Oh, that's right, this is Demon Souls PvP. Holy shit, yes, this is really happening, guys. I had some nice PvP going on Demon Souls, some nice random invasions. So I thought in the middle of the Madness Challenge I'd throw out some of this footage here. And yeah, I had a lot of fun. I can tell you. This is Demon Souls PvP is still the one and only for me. I don't know. Maybe it's first love, I don't know. But I just think it's hilarious. But I'm not even gonna start arguing why this PvP is better or worse than Dark Souls. So I'm just going right into the action. Kicking over the fireball here and going for a stun BS. And then finishing him off. Your weapon's too slow, my friend. Come on, let's have some fun. Alright, so this build is kind of a mix of a gouge build and it has some magic to it, as you can see. Nothing special, using the soul brand on pure black character tendency for max damage. And it's also got the crisp blade, which is a very nice straight sword because it has a lot of magic damage. And it also increases the damage of your spells. Later on I'm gonna be switching some equipment, and I also recreated this build. Switched it up a little bit to get a lower soul level. So yeah, you're gonna see me using Soul Ray and the fireball. Later on I'll be using only the fireball because I decided to go with a little bit less intelligence. Fireball would be enough for me. Yeah. Let's see how things go. These are all random invasions. A couple people offered me to do some setup PvP, which I'd be interested in. But I wanted to get some random invasions, just for the hunt. And I have to apologize in advance. Some of the clips will have no audio because I forgot to switch the audio settings from PlayStation 3. And I don't know. That console is just a bitch for that kind of thing. Because you always have to switch the cables between Xbox and PlayStation if you want to record something different, and then you gotta have to do the audio settings for the PlayStation 3. It's a pain in the ass. And yeah, this guy's got a big shield, but as you can probably see, the crisp blade with the magic damage goes pretty good through shields. It's very nice. It makes those magic damage weapons a lot more valuable in this game. And in Dark Souls it's ridiculous. I'm doing another Dark Souls video. I already got some invasions there, but man. I'm using some enchanted weapons. Some magic damage, some split damage, but even if the enemy doesn't have a shield with a lot of magic defense, with a lot of magic block, it's ridiculous. It's nothing. I mean, look at this. How much damage just went through his shield? This is insane. And this is not even my big gun. This is my big gun. And if he blocks that weapon, there's so much magic damage going through. This is one thing Dark Souls did better with the PvP. You can go through enemies. And also you cannot damage the mobs from the level in Dark Souls. In Demon Souls you can, which is something I forgot. Later on you're gonna see me shooting some fireballs at somebody fighting the mobs, and I thought, hey man, this is gonna work out pretty well, but in the end I killed those mobs and well. Something I completely forgot. But there you have it. Turtles ain't got a chance in this game. Which is nice. So you want to bring some magic damage. And yeah, this is not a special build, like I said, this is just for fun. having some weapons I like and mixing things up with the magic a little bit, especially against those grass spamming idiots. It's always nice to catch them off guard with a fireball. Or a soul ray. And you know this magic is so much faster in this game and it's just better. It's just better. I mean, I think it's weaker in this game. In Dark Souls you hit somebody with a soul ray, which is, you could say, the soul spear. And it fucking destroys everybody, come on. Let's be honest, it destroys everybody. If you have the crystallization catalyst, which I do have in this footage as well, it's only called the insanity catalyst, but it has the same effect. And this guy's beginning to piss me off, he's very dodgy, so I go for the big guns, and a heavy backstab. And that finishes off. Oh, he dodges. But split damage gets you, motherfucker. See you around, buddy. So this guy was a little bit hesitant with approaching me because there are those black phantoms standing around here. And yeah, what was I just saying? Ah yeah, magic. I think magic in this game is a lot more viable in PvP because it's faster and it's not as devastating. I mean, I've got the Crisp Blade, which increases magic damage. I think I have the Ring of Magical Sharpness, which increases magic damage. No, I don't have it. I have the Foes Ring, which increases all damage by 20% as a Black Phantom. Which is a fantastic ring, by the way. Yep, there you could see it for a brief moment. But yeah, I also got the Insanity Catalyst, which is basically the same thing as the Crystallization Catalyst. And like I said, the Crisp Blade. So my magic damage is pretty good. I could go for the Old Monk's Head Rubbings, which can be compared to the... what was it called? The Dust Crown. So he's got the Great Sword of Searching, or whatever it was called. It's pretty large, and it is a curved sword. So you could say it's kind of the Murakumo, but it also has bleed. And it serves a whole different purpose usually, because it will increase your drop rate for items. But as you can see, it's also a viable option for PvP. So this guy was switching over to two hands, and I thought I hit him with a quick fireball, and it worked pretty good. And he's in trouble now. Bring out the big gun for a little bit more range, trying to keep up the pressure. And I said I didn't want to compare the two games when it comes to PvP. I don't want to say this is better, that's better, but I'm gonna tell you that I like Demon's Souls PvP a lot more. Because most of the stuff is a lot more viable, and in Dark Souls it all comes down to this OP bullshit, min-max motherfucking idiots. I don't know. In this game I had a lot more fun. Of course you can get bullshit in this game too. I mean, this push lock is just madness, but I don't know, that's abuse for me. So that doesn't really count. So this guy does have a dragon longsword, I think. Doesn't do a lot of damage. And he's got the tower shield, which is the heaviest shield in the game, and it's very sturdy. Oh buddy, you don't heal. You don't heal. If I follow you, you don't heal. See you around, man. So here we got some Old Monks footage. I give him a nice welcome with a fireball, and you see my large HP bar. And if you never had the pleasure of being the Old Monk, or if you just haven't played the game, the Old Monk is a boss which will summon an NPC to fight you, which acts very PvP-like, you could say. He's dodging, he's rolling. He is very predictable though, for the most part. However, you can also be summoned as the boss himself. And in soul form, because you have to invade in soul form in this game, you usually have only 50% of your life. You can equip the Thief's Ring to increase that by 40%, which makes around 70% of your HP, depending on wild tendency of course. And yeah, this guy was a little bit too much turtling, so I gave him a pivot backstab. But yeah, what I was trying to say is that if you enter the Old Monk as the boss himself, you will still be in soul form. However, the game will give you 100% of your HP, so you don't have the penalty from being in soul form. However, you can still equip the Cling Ring for 40% extra HP, so instead of, what, like 1000 HP, I got almost 1500 now, even a little bit more I think. And that's awesome. Also you get autocast for homing soul mass as your life gets drained. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. Because you get a lot of advantages and you really feel like you're being a boss. It's great. So this guy, as you can see, is struggling, but he's brave, he's fighting me. Now he wanted to run away and use some grass. Of course I predicted that and give him a nice fireball. Make up for that hail. And that's it. And we're back to Proletarian Palace. There's a guy with warding, I think, which will reduce physical damage extremely, I think by 80% or something, which is very, very good against Dragon God if you don't know how to fight him properly. And he's got me bleeding. Bleeding works different in this game, it's damage over time, just like poison. And it can be upgraded, the damage per second can be upgraded. And unfortunately warding doesn't work against magic. And it's already worn off. But he's got another buff, I can't really know. I can't really know, what the fuck. I don't know what it is. He's also got the big shield there, I got a guard break on him. And a nice fireball, stun BS right into it. There we go. He didn't expect that. And he wasn't toggling out of the stagger. So this is where the music sets on. Because I decided to add some music. Because there is no in-game sound like I said. And if you guys remember this sound, or if you've played this game and you recognize this music, let me know. I think it fits pretty good with all the hunting here. And there we go. This guy died. He's got a Night Shield, which doesn't have a lot of magic resistance to it, or magic block. And there we go again. I didn't see this guy standing right behind me. So I was looking around. Where is he? He's got the elevator. Oh, there he is already. Oh, fuck, man. Fuck. Alright, come on. Let's try to hit him with a fireball. Oh, he's really fast. But we trade hits. That obviously went in my favor. And now he's running away. He's got some regeneration, I think. And he casts a miracle. Not unlocked. Fireball. Didn't hit him. Hey, he's got a Falcon. He's very spammy with it. And I think I land a parry on him, but I fuck up the riposte. Because I didn't expect to land a parry, actually. Yep, there we go. Too bad. And he's got the Adjudicator's Shield, which is like an invitation for two-handing a great sword, because that thing has no stability at all. Oh man, there I got him. A nice lag phantom range hit. And yeah, people keep saying Demon's Souls PvP is so much better because of the lag. It's not as bad as in Dark Souls because you have those region servers. No guys, no. Oh, so it was Second Chance right there. Yeah, if you don't know, Second Chance will revive you to like 40% HP, I think, if you die. So if your HP goes down to 0, you'll get another chance, a second chance, so to say. And he quit the game really fast. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, right. What the fuck? And that drained one soul level. Because if you die as an invader, you're gonna lose one soul level. But I'm not 100% sure about the rules there. I think if the host kills you, it doesn't take effect, but if another phantom kills you, it works this way. Also works with blue phantoms if they get killed by an invader. And this guy was waiting for me around the corner, and he probably didn't notice me. And the sad thing here is, as you don't have the sound here, you're not gonna know how he dies, because I'm just gonna throw some fireballs at him from up here, surprising him, and he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. But he manages to get away, but he stepped on the trap and died. If this track would have in-game audio, you would have heard it, but that's not the case. Yeah, he's dead. He's left the game. He died over there. So this is something I mentioned before. I was waiting up here for this guy to get over here in this area. Because there's a red ice knight down here, sorry for the brain fart. And I wanted to fight him, or I wanted to shoot fireballs at him while he fights the mobs, but once again you see my fireball kills those guys. Something Dark Souls PvP does better. But yeah, this guy's fat rolling, that's why I'm a little bit faster than him. And that's why he gets a backstab. And now you're going down, motherfucker. Got another backstab on him there. That's how you hunt. That's what I like. It's something that works a lot better in this game. Oh, this is, I think, already the final invasion of this video, unfortunately. It's 2v1, and those guys have no interest of fighting fair. Which is okay, I don't mind, because I'm not intending to fight fair here. I'm gonna do everything I can to kill you. The host has the Makoto. He's gonna take damage over time. He's got the Dark Silver Shield. The Phantom has Dark Silver Shield too, so that's 100% magical block. Fortunately, the fireball doesn't deal magic damage, but fire damage. And yeah, I gotta be very careful here. Not as careful as in Dark Souls, because... Oh man, nice. Nice luck on backstab there. I'm in trouble now, And you see Katanas got nothing on you with the guard break. It's ridiculous. The stamina drain is so bad. Which is good, which makes sense. So I get this guy with a backstab, but he doesn't take a lot of damage, surprisingly. So I wanted to finish him off with a fireball, but it didn't work. Hunting him down a little bit, going for backstab, but he's too fast. I can't catch him. So yeah, this is why I like Demon Souls PvP better. Because in Dark Souls, if you fight without any poise, you're gonna be stun locked by most weapons. Simple as that. It's ridiculous, because they made the weapons and the staggering so that if you don't have poise, you can be stun locked to death. In Demon Souls, it's not possible. You can be pushed locked, but like I said, that's abusing some of the game mechanics, which goes completely against my mentality of playing the game, so I'm not doing it. But yeah, let's say if you fight legit, if you don't use the push lock, you can't be stun locked to death in this game. It's not possible, because you can always roll out of a combo. Dark Souls you can't. If you don't have any poise, you can't. For example, the Zweihander will always combo you to death, and there's nothing you can do about it. As soon as the guy gets you, it's over. So the hose is coming out here a little bit. So I'm gonna spam off some fireballs. It's down to 50% already. But the Phantom protects him, so I'm not going in there. It's gonna be suicide. Could have one-shot him with a backstab probably, but he's too fast, and I don't know. The Phantom definitely knows how to play, because he went for a nice lock-on BS. Maybe it was just luck, but I'm not taking any chances. So these guys are luring me into this place. Throwing some unlocked fireball there. But it has limited range. Not as limited as in Dark Souls though, and yeah. Like I said, I really hope they bring back the magic like in Demon Souls, a lot faster, a lot more viable, because yesterday I was doing some Dark Souls PvP in the Burg, you know, that arena with the crossbow guy and those other undead warriors or whatever, where you first meet the dragon, and there was a guy with a katana standing on the complete opposite side of the arena, and I was preparing a fireball, and by the time I threw my fireball he hit me. He came from across the complete arena, And he still managed to stagger me out of it, and what the fuck? This is just too fucking slow. It's completely useless, I think. Because it has no mid-combat use. It's ridiculous, especially if you look at how fast combustion is and how powerful. I don't know. But from what I've seen of the Dark Souls 2 footage, it's gonna be a little bit better. So somebody was throwing a fireball with a catalyst, so that gives me hope. That gives me hope. So I was running away here, waiting a little bit. And now I notice these guys are coming down here, drawing the skeletons, so I decided to join in. This is my best chance to take on them. There we go. Fireball. Fireball. Got him with a fireball there. He fucked up his roll. Now it's me versus the host. The Phantom lost 1 soul level because he died to me, which is nice satisfaction. And I don't know where the hell the host is trying to run off. Maybe he wants to use the Arc Stone, but you can't, bitch. You can't. I don't know why that backstab didn't work. But you're in trouble now, buddy. You're in trouble now. I'm gonna kill your fucking ass. And I think this is it. Alright, so guys, this is it. I'm gonna show you my stats now. This is a lovely lady I used. This is the equipment I have in my hands. It's binded cross armor with some brushwood boots, brushwood leggings, whatever it's called, and the witch's hat. I think it's three-cornered hat in this game. Soul brand. Soul level 75. Yeah, just some mix-up stats here, nothing special. Just wanted to have some fun with Dark Souls. Sorry, Demon Souls PvP. And speaking of Dark Souls, sorry for tricking you guys with the title of the video. I hope you didn't mind. And yeah, these are the weapons I have. Crisp Blade. Soul Brand, look at the damage. Soldier's Shield, not fully upgraded because I lacked some materials, but well, it served the purpose. Cling Ring, of course. And the Foes Ring, which is fantastic for invasions. And yeah, this is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed, hope it was fun to watch. I highly doubt I'm gonna put out another Demon Souls PvP because it's just too fucking dead. I'd love to do some setup PvPs if anybody's interested, but I'm too busy anyways. So yeah, see you with Demon Souls Madness again. Later, guys.